Yo,
Welcome back
to another edition of Anime Man.
my Animanians. How you guys doing today?
I hope all is well.
Yeah, there's a very special reason why we look the way we look right now. This
We
episode
look
is
quite magical.
very magical. You know, this episode we're going to talk about magic. Magic in animes. Two particular animes to be exact.
Even though there's a lot of magical animes, there's magical girls, magical this and that. But me and my buddy are going to mainly talk about two. One being Fairy Tale. That's why this man has no shirt on.
If you guys don't know, there's one guy in Fairy Tale who never has on any clothes. Well, he normally has on shorts, but he tends to always have his shirt off. Anybody know who that guy is? I'll give you 2 seconds. That's right, it's my man Gray, the Ice Mate King. Well, he can be king if he wanted to.
I guess. I mean, does he have any competition?
Yeah, the guy who he trained with.
Like I said, does he have any competition?
I mean, he finally was able to beat him, but
Once again, no competition. And of course, number two, which I'll be talking about. The newest show that I've seen that had magic that had me like, let's do this versus. Black Clover.
yep, you know, a lot of guys' eyes got big. Yes, Black Clover is a very, it's not new, but it's semi-new, and I heard it's very good, and I will catch up soon on it. But
I still gotta catch up. It's a lot that I'm missing. But from what I've watched, like, I love it. I'm hooked. If you don't like it, I mean, that's cool, but I love it.
now, I'm not sure. Like, he'll be talking a lot about Black Clover, but like, I know after watching Fairy Tale or any other anime with magic in it, most of the magical power comes from like
Earth elements.
that, and like you have to be very passionate and like believe in your power or whatever, like for it to be as strong as it needs to be.
Except for my people that watch Black Clover, and you know my man Asta has no magical powers whatsoever and still rocking off.
It don't even matter because my man Natsu will not ever be beaten by anyone.
See, he doesn't know Asta's true power yet, because I didn't tell him. This is going to be a great show because it's live.
Don't even matter. Listen, Natsu. Well, Natsu is a fire dragon. So you have some characters who have their powers from dragons because they were raised by these dragons, and these dragons give them power. You have a fire dragon.
Spoiler alert.
There's a wind dragon. There's a iron dragon.
There's dragons for all types of elements. Yeah. Everything's based on elements when it comes to magic. Whether it's wind, fire, stone. Ever watch Avatar? There's the gist of it.
Yep, they all come from different. And if you eat, and they're able to eat with that particular element, which gives them their strength.
Unless your name's Natsu and you eat, like, what was it, ether or Ursha or whatever that stuff was called, that should have never happened, but he did it anyway.
It almost killed him, to tell you the truth. But that's what you do for the power of your friends.
The power of friendship is strong in both these animes.
Very well. But, yeah, kind of what we did forget, well, what I forgot during the Father's Day was, I forgot Igneo, who is supposedly Natsu's dad, which is the fire dragon. But like all the fire dragons, like one day just up and disappeared on all their kids, and like never saw them ever again. So that's why they're all in their way looking for the dragon, but they never really know.
Happy belated Father's Day.
Yeah, happy belated Father's Day. But anyways, like, so Natsu and Gray, they always have a fight with each other. Like, I think the person with the strongest power in that entire show, it's tough. Like, I either want to give it to the old man or his grandson.
What's his name? Loxus?
Yep, Loxus. That's his name. Now, a name like that, you know you got some stripper. Like he even
Lightning powers, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Lightning powers, which is always a problem. Except when you face demon powers. Demon powers seem to be the new high. Seems to conquer all, and if you're not a demon, you're losing. Now, you can pull out whoever you want in all the fairy tale, but I'm going to use my man Asta versus all of them. And it won't be one-on-one. I'll just use all of the whole team. Go ahead. I'll let you start. And then I will debate each person. And I'll just use his main team, the Black Bulls.
what's the one dude who can control them little three things that be flying around. Like he can barely get touched. One,
Oh, I know who you talking about. Blue head guy?
Yeah.
That one?
Mhm.
We're just going to call him Blue head guy because this is the man show and sometimes we forget names. This is real live.
You got him or
Oh, I can't wait for the reviews on this one. This is going to be great.
I'm trying to think of a very good person to use out of that entire show. I don't want to use Urza.
Why not? She's like the toughest female.
Yeah, she is the toughest female. But like, remember, she said anybody who sees this outfit never lives to see it again. And there was one person that saw the outfit and she barely beat them. Kind of.
Ursa always wins. Sort of.
Actually, you go with Gray's teacher. Remember, she like used her soul to capture that demon.
Oh, you think that matters? Okay, so check this. Even with that, my man Asta, since he's completely magicless, he has no magic whatsoever. Zero magic, people. But he still has the power of these two amazing swords. One pretty much shuts down all magical users, and the other one steals all their magical powers. So, I'm gonna repeat. All the fairy tale will lose to my man Asta. It doesn't matter who it is. In fact, anytime someone tries to cast one of those spells, because that's what they are, whether it's fire magic or whatever, whenever you see those circles forming, all my man Asta has to do is either throw a sword or land a slice on that person. So it doesn't really matter. He cancels out all magic. Therefore, he's the best by default, and you can't stop him. And if you do try to stop him, my man has whole demon powers that he can't even really control yet, or at least on the anime. But like I said, I'm a little behind, so maybe he'll learn to control it later. I don't know, but it looks like he's gonna pull off a Naruto and become BFFs with his demons inside. That's how it looks so far.
You know who else is BFF with their demon inside? His name starts with an M.
Mandar?
No, another great magical anime. I would say one of the top 3, maybe even number 1 best magical animes in anime. Just because I haven't seen Black Clover yet.
Don't say Sailor Moon.
Fuck no. 7 Deadly Sins.
Oh, okay.
Meliodis.
I thought you was gonna say Tuxedo
guy.
Mask.
Now, if your guy's as good as you say he is, him up against Meliodis may be a great match.
Honestly, that would be a great match.
Meliodis.
I mean, it's demon versus demon. They both got like dumb amounts of strength, with one exception. Meliodis probably would win because I don't think he can die. My man Asta definitely can die. Asta's been beat almost to death in almost every match. His only real power is never giving up. Power of friendship, people.
And
Power of
Meliodas never
friendship.
gives up either. I mean, you mess with Elizabeth, like he'll go berserk. But to actually kill Meliodas, as you know, you gotta stab all of his 7 hearts. But he'll still come back to life because that is his curse.
And then another thing Asta doesn't really do is kill to begin with, so that sets him back a little bit. They're trying to make him a little Goku, which he kind of is refusing to kill at this point in time in his life.
Meliodas doesn't really kill anybody who.
You remember that giant black ball that took out pretty much everyone?
He's not,
Berserker mode? He murdered thousands of people.
He's not trying to. Okay. So he doesn't intend to kill anybody unless they are a threat to mostly his friends.
No. The moment Elizabeth in whatever timeline died, giant black ball, anybody that was in there, insta kill.
Yeah, that's Meliodas for you.
And then my man Asta, even when he went full black, somehow, some way, he was able to control his demon enough. Kind of like Two-Face. Like, he was able to hold off half his body, so he still had somewhat willpower to save his friends.
You know what I find that was great to see? It was like the canon, not so canon movie of Seven Deadly Sins when they actually all used like their like
powers together.
Yeah, the number one strongest
that was
power
hard.
That may have been. Like, I was waiting to see that. Like, what is each of them's strongest power? And the fact that Meliodas still can block everybody's strongest power, even Escanor's cruel son.
Full counter, baby.
Full counter that joint. And he used a 1/7 of himself.
Is full counter considered a magic?
Kinda.
Then I think Asta could cancel it out. Which means his full counter will be rendered useless. Which would give Asta advantage. I think Asta might be able to pull this off if 2 things happen. 1, he's got to get it together to be able to kill. And 2, Asta has to be able to... He has to step up his speed a lot. Even though he's got partners in the Black Bulls, and I'm not going to ruin Black Bulls for y'all just yet because my partner in crime hasn't watched it too much, and I'm not trying to give away too much all at the same time by debating because I have a gift. But my partner, I'm going to put it like this. Asta has friends that help him move way faster. Way, way faster. And I think if his partners are allowed to join the fight, and Meliodis' partners are allowed to join the fight.
That's not what you want to happen.
Actually, I do.
Because
we want all the smoke.
Because there is one cheat in that entire group. Like they say that Escanor is the strongest out of the entire group.
We're gonna catch Escanor at night. Black Bulls, baby.
He can be the most powerful, whatever. But what people fail to forget, like, I really believe the strongest person out of that entire group is Merlin.
But that's all magic. Asta could counter.
No. Her absolute cancel?
That's literally what he has, though. It's absolute cancel. It cancels all magic.
She has a counter for every single magical attack there is out there.
But it's not a magic attack, so therefore I think it would cancel the council.
She has a way to get past everything. Like, this woman is untouchable somehow.
I don't think so, bro. I think with Asta's 2 swords, he got it. Between Asta's 2 swords and the rest of his team, I'm not even going to bring up Asta's leader, who's straight boss. Basically, he controls the dark. I don't know any other way to put that. Or maybe it's, I don't know, it's definitely the dark.
She took Melios' demon power and held it. Remember, they thought that she died. She was like, no, before that happened, I put myself in this orb. Like,
I'm just saying, I think if Asta catch her, I think it's going to shut down all the magic because she's magical based. So all he needs to do is that sword just needs to graze her.
It ain't
It'll
gonna,
shut it all down.
Escanor not gonna let that happen.
Now, see, Eskimo is another person that confuses me. I don't know if his is magical based or mystical based. If it's mystical based, then Asta's got a real problem and he really is unstoppable. But if it's magical based, because it seemed like what happened with Escanor is it seemed like it was a curse that worked in his favor, but a curse nonetheless. Now, from what I've seen with Black Clover, curses are technically different from magic, so he can't cancel out a curse. He can cancel out magic, so that might be the trump card. Damn, I just beat myself.
Yeah, and I don't know if he can actually like. I don't know if immortality is a curse or if it's magic either. Because Bond, well, we know Bond can't die either, and his blood hunt thing.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a curse or
No,
magic.
not blood hunt. Hunter Fest. It's called Hunter Fest. Where he steals all the magical energy around him.
Which would hurt the Black Bulls a lot because most of them are magic based. But Asta be fine through that. It wouldn't affect him in the slightest. In fact, he'd probably be even stronger because he hurt his friends. And the power of friendship.
We know how the power of friendship is in anime.
So, you know, especially his, I'm guessing, soon to be girlfriend, who, you know, has water based powers.
Yeah, but it don't really matter too much what you do to family. But if,
don't hurt the friends.
If you hurt somebody's friends or significant other, then it becomes a big problem. We all know this. That's pretty much like the basis of all animes.
We touched on this when we spoke about Dragon Ball a while back, if y'all been watching. And Goku's real weakness is Krillin. Not Chi-Chi, not Gohan, not Goten. It's Krillin. His friend. Probably his best friend.
Best friend in the world. What? So, next week, we'll be with you guys and give you our insights on yet another one or two animes. So give us some time, give us some feedback. We might even touch on Pokemon like somebody wanted us to do.
Oh yeah, somebody keeps asking about Pokemon, but never is specific about it. What do y'all want to know about Pokemon? It's so much to know. Also, we play Pokemon the little game, and it's pretty cool on the phone. I'm just saying. You know, I appreciate the little phone games too. Handhelds, on your phone. We play video games too. I don't know why we don't talk more about video games.
Exactly. And if anyone has DB Legends and you're worth the competition of actually battling me,
bring it. Shoot, I put my whole Legends name up. It don't matter. If y'all really want to go at it, I want all the smoke. I'm ready to beat everybody.
You don't want any smoke with me. Trust me.
All my characters is up there. But anyway, that's enough about the video games. Back to the anime. Before we roll out, I want to point out one particular thing. I appreciate everybody that's watching. I appreciate y'all giving us, you know, enough where we can be like, all right, let's make another show for them. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate all y'all. Keep liking, subscribing, and all that cool stuff.
Yeah, share it with friends, family, people in other universes.
Share it with people you don't even like. It don't matter. It's cool. Get on their nerves.
Exactly. So we'll see you guys next time, and we might even have a special guest. We don't know yet. We'll figure that out.
You know we make it up on the fly. Later.